Good morning, shalom, shalom. On my way to work again. Hope you all had a good beginning of the year. Father has blessed us with one more year to come and serve Him and to become who we were really supposed to be. So I had to work really late yesterday, so I got a late start this morning, but I'm on my way. There's a lot of things going on, but just talking with my wife and talking about our children and different things that are going on. You know, I really have a heart of gratitude for all the Father has done for us, for my friends, my family. You know, the other day, a brother and a sister, they blessed me and my family with groceries. You know, and for someone to give from themselves, you know, they're taking food and stuff that they could have bought for their family, and to give it to your family, it's really humbling, and it's you know, it brought me and my wife to tears, just because we had so much gratitude for somebody who's thinking about, you know, our children and us. And I just say, Father, there's still good people on this earth. There's still people that have love and compassion and mercy, and they still know how to bless. You know, talking about sowing that seed the other day. You know, they sowed a seed in our garden, and so I'd pray and ask the Father to really bless them, because if you understand the process of the seed, if you plant one corn seed, how many ears of corn come up, and how many little more kernels of corn are given? A lot more than what was planted. A lot more. And so what they planted, they planted into our garden. It's going to increase and multiply in their life. Some way, somehow, the Father, you know, he says that He hates an unjust weight or unjust balance. And so He's going to balance things out because of the goodness that was poured out. And I was just thinking about it, and I said, man, Father, you know, we really need to become the people we're supposed to be and who we really are. You know, do we really know? Do we know ourselves? Do we know who we're supposed to be? You know, and there's something about giving that really opens up your heart, opens up your mind. And we've been in places where the Father have blessed us, where we're able to give to these children in different parts of Mexico. We went down into, and they had this little kind of a city, a makeshift city, and down in like a valley where all the sewage would run through. And this is in Mexico, and they would build these houses with garage doors and tires and whatever they could find to make a little hut, little house. And there's older people there, you know, middle-aged people and very young children, that they live in that. And we would go there, and they had this little church, and we would give them blankets and sugar and oil and flour and rice and beans, and do you know what we could, with support of a lot of other brothers and sisters too. And it was really kind of weird how we had to get it over there, but and what we had to do to get the food and all the gifts and all the stuff we're given to them, what we had to do to get it to them. The Father really worked a miracle, but that's for another story. Oh wow, we got trucks that are tipping upside down right here, or tipping sideways because of the wind. There's two of them. Oh, Father help them. But we would give to this little community, this little makeshift community, and the children would come out. You know, we had a little church there, and we would preach and minister to the people. And you know, they love the Father. You know, they love Jesus. You know, they say Jesucristo. They love Him. And the little kids would come out in their, you know, their little torn clothes and, you know, a little dirty, and you can see they're not really eating right, and their teeth aren't really being kept up because they're living a lot of poverty. They didn't have much. They had little tiny, you know, half broken toys. They had lot of a lot of hardship surrounding them, and yet they came out. We had the service. The little children would gather together, and they would sing praises, and they would sing the little coritos, the little Spanish songs of praise and worship to the Father. And they had a lot of gratitude, even with little and without much, and living in the poverty that they're in. They had a heart of gratitude, and so that made excuse me, man. It's really hard to talk about. When you go there and you see it and you hold the children in your arms, you'll understand what I'm saying. But the gratitude that they had with nothing, for very little, it made a life-lasting impression on my life. And I came back home to the States, and I just like looked at everything, and just like vanity, like the scripture says, everything's vanity. I stopped doing certain things, and I stopped buying certain things because vanity. It's like the worthlessness. That's what word vanity means. It's no worth in this. These children had nothing, and yet they praise the Father. And we have so much, and I had to check myself. Where's my praise? Where's my worship? Who am I? Who am I really? And if I had to dig a little deeper, and because we went to different places there, and that was one little community to just see the heart of gratitude. And then we went to a little like an orphanage, a makeshift orphanage. The husband and wife were trying to take care of all these little children that were born out of rape or hurt, and left in the street and whatever, little babies, young ladies, and that were, and they were, some of their body parts are mutilated, they cut off, and some of them were raped, some of them were tied down like dogs to a. They would put like a iron stake in the ground and put a chain on it. One girl, and they put a collar on her neck like a dog, and they would throw her food. And I don't understand how her own father did that to her. And I don't understand how a father could do that to his own daughter. But it happened, and we were there, and the lady that was taking care of them was telling us, come on, dude, this guy right here, he stopped in the middle of the road, get somebody hurt. But I don't understand how the father could do a father could do something like that to his own child. And just the horrific things that we've seen down there, and the mental harm that was done to some of them. They can't function right. They don't let people touch them. They don't like talking to people. Don't like loud sounds, because they've been tortured, physically, emotionally. They've been beaten down. They've been broken. And I remember there's one little girl. She really got my attention, because she wouldn't let nobody touch her. And this and that. Me and my wife went there, and we taught. We just to give a little tiny, for children. We teach a little service for the little children, and we sang songs, and we give them what we had, to help them. And the little kids would come and they would hug us, and we gave this little girl. She wouldn't touch anybody. She wouldn't let you hug her or nothing. But we gave her a little flower, and she had a little Bible, and she kept it in her Bible. These are things that I remember, because it had an impact on me. And remember, we gave it to her. She kept it. She put it in her Bible, and she actually she gave me and my wife a hug before we left. And the one that wouldn't let even the lady that was taking care of her touch her, and she would have some very bad issues in her mind, and that was something. But I remember we went back there the next year, and she was so excited to see us, this little girl. And when she opened up her Bible, And she still had that flower. You smash it inside the pages and it stays there. She still had it, and she was showing us it, and she was, like, I remember, because she couldn't really speak, but she communicated the way she could with the gratitude she had for a little flower. And I look at my life, and I look at my children and my wife, and I have so much gratitude. I have a good job, and our health is good. We have the scriptures, we have the Bible, we have friends and family, we have music, we have warm beds, we have a roof over our head, we have clothes to change into every day. We can brush our teeth, we can eat, we can read, we can study, we can learn, we can build business, we can do all kinds of things. And I'm just sharing my heart with everyone. Don't lose your gratitude for what you already have, and the blessings you already have. It might get hard, things might get rough, might get tough. Don't lose your gratitude for what you have, though. You might have a family member or a friend that does you wrong, but hold on to the ones that have done you right. You might have a job maybe you don't like, but you have a job. Hold on to it, have gratitude for it until something better comes along. And if you need a better job, and maybe you need to do something to yourself, learn something, so you can go and apply somewhere that needs that knowledge that you've gained. But have gratitude for what you have. I got these pair of shoes, and they're not Nikes, or whatever. No, appreciate what you have. I can't afford to eat out every day, and make something at home. Just have gratitude for what you do have. You get to eat. There's times when, I only got to eat once a day. You got to eat. There's people in the world that don't eat for weeks. I said weeks. I'm not even exaggerating. And we have fresh water. We can open the faucet and turn on the lights, and the lights come on. We have cell phones. If you're watching this and you got a cell phone or computer, you're blessed. You're so blessed. Gratitude. Have a heart of gratitude. When you have a heart of gratitude, you're going to discover who you really are. Sorry about that, getting messages coming, but your heart of gratitude will move you to give, to love, to forgive, and to grow. It really will. You'll bring blessings to your life. You'll really bring blessings to your life once you understand how gratitude works. All right. Well, I love you all. Please pray for me and my family as we pray for you and yours. If I don't know you yet and you're listening to this, I would like to get to know you, so we can pray together. And we're trying to build a community of people, believers, that will help each other and help teach each other, because none of us know it all. So I really believe we all need each other. So shalom, shalom. Until I see you again. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.